I'm Storm Team 8 meteorologist Matt Kirkwood with a snow conditions report on this February 14th, and these are the snow condition reports that I dream of delivering to you. It doesn't get much better than this. This may be the pinnacle of winter in terms of snow depth across the state. 99% of the state covered with snow, with an average snow depth of 15 inches, and of course, as usual, most of it is to the north, but even in southwest lower Michigan, we're looking great. You don't have to travel to the north if you don't want to. Trails even in and around the Kalamazoo area where they have 11 inches of snow on the ground down there in terms of snow depth. Grand Rapids, 8 inches. Right along I-96, we're looking at 8 inches of snow, 10 inches in Ludington. And even on the other side of the state, right around the thumb, we're looking okay. Just don't go to Detroit. And why would you anyway if you're going to take advantage of the snow? But if you like to hit the back country, I tell you what, the powder up to the north and the snow depth is remarkable. I haven't seen it higher so far this season. 18 inches in Traverse City. We have 21 in Gaylord. Cross the bridge, a remarkable 32 in the Newberry area. 41 Munising, Marquette at 46-inch snow depth. It's just incredible out there, so take advantage of it if you can. A snow forecast, well, I think right on through Friday, we're going to continue adding on to that, especially in the lake effect variety. There is a system that's going to move through, and that's going to provide most of the snow up to the north, Sault Ste. Marie area. Munising, we're looking at Grand Marais, probably picking up anywhere between 8 to 12 inches of snow. That's through Saturday morning. 2 to 4 inches, lighter amounts as you head south across the bridge, and not much here in southwest lower Michigan. Now, into the weekend, I'm not showing you a map because no significant snow is really heading our way for Saturday in the Sunday timeframe. May pick up an inch or less here in southwest lower Michigan. Not a big deal. Okay, here is the 10-day outlook in terms of snow. You can see it. This is the European model, and it not very robust. What I'm noticing with this pattern coming up is a lot of the storm systems are going to stay south of Michigan. So we're going to have to rely mostly on lake effect. And you kind of see that across the Lake Superior snowbelt regions where they'll add probably in the next 10 days, maybe 10 inches or so up there in Sault Ste. Marie. The GFS model is a little more robust in terms of snow, so we'll see which one's right, but I'm really thinking the storm track is going to be further south of Michigan as it looks. The GFS model, you can see, gives anywhere from Grand Rapids up to the north, double-digit amounts of snow. Now, here's the 8 to 14-day outlook. It shows above average precipitation over us. I think most of the time it is going to be snow, and this is February 21st through the 28th, or 27th rather, so almost right on through the end of February, which indicates that, you know, we're generally going to be in a fairly active pattern. Now, if you're taking advantage of the snow this weekend, hey, slap that wax on your skis, fuel up the snowmobiles. Really ideal temperatures as well, and the wind is going to be really light on Saturday in particular. Teens up to the north across the UP, 20s throughout lower Michigan. Really doesn't get much nicer than that in terms of temperatures. Nothing too brutal. And teens once again on Sunday for highs across the northern parts of the state, UP, 20s elsewhere. So really an ideal forecast in terms of temperatures and the wind chill. Here's the 8 to 14-day outlook carrying over with those temperatures. Same time frame, 21st through the 27th. Below average temperatures, we're kind of in the eastern fringe of it. The bulk of, at least relative to average, for the west of us, you know, in terms of cold, will be in the western part of the United States. But whenever you see the cold air right next to the above average temperatures, this is essentially where your storm track is. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that. I still think it's going to be primarily south of us. Pushing forward, how long is this snow season going to last for you snow lovers out there? This is all the way through mid-March, and look at the below average amounts of below average temperatures projected. It almost kind of mirrors the 8 to 14-day outlook. It does squeeze into much of the Great Lakes and really much of the nation. So it looks like winter conditions will essentially hold on, to me, right through at least mid-March. Can't find a better weekend out there. Be safe and take advantage of the snow.